always tell people, stop thinking out of the box.
Yeah.
Start jumping outside the box.
I'm sure the consumer also want to know, does the plant-based meats provide full protein same as the normal meat and chicken? Because like we just talk about flavor and the look and how the texture and so on. But how about the nutrition?
So the nutrition, as I mentioned, everything we extract everything from the pea, from different types of pea proteins, and we have our uniqueness is that we have a blend of around 9 pea proteins, and that culminates to providing a 30% protein of the nutritional values that one looks at while having real meat. We also match the fatty acids because fatty acids are also required for your health. You need to have the good cholesterols.
Yeah.
So we match all these profiles through nature without using any chemical.
I'm sure because everything new, it come with the against from people who haven't understand what it is about. I'm curious, how do you deal with the people who not understand the product yet and struggling to explain to them and let them open and welcome to try something new like this at the expect?
So I think people do believe, but people are a bit apprehensive of the product because they feel that it contains a lot of chemicals.
Yes, because of fear in the past and a bad experience. So how do you overcome that and how do you deal with it?
So I would always encourage people to please read the label. Please read the label. Please read the label. Read the label. Look for ingredients that sound scientific. Because those are the chemicals. Don't go for chemical products. Don't go for artificial products. Don't go for imitation. Go for the product that contains 100% natural ingredients. Look for all the natural ingredients. Look for the digestibility. Look for the allergens, because I don't want people to suddenly have a product and build up with allergies or anything. So you have to look into everything. You should study your label back of the packet, and you'll read that we have clearly mentioned the types of proteins that we are using, the types of oils that we are using, and it's all natural product. It's all nature. So we don't, our labeling is so easy. When we want to ship a product to any other country, we don't have to go through huge bureaucracy for permissions or anything. It's simple. It's because it's just plant-based.
Yeah.
So it makes it easy.
This also one that thanks for Suhail to bring it back, because this also I always encourage people that knowledge yourself, even understand each and individual ingredient in the product is important for your personal choice. Also easy for the manufacturer and also people who bring this product to market to protect you as well. Thanks for that tip. Yeah, that's amazing tip that you just share just now as well. Again, we really have a very interesting topic today. So what's the different protein product from you with the other company? Because I'm sure you have a competitive, you have people in the market already done this, and it's sure it'd be a big competition between you and their product. So what's the difference between you and them?
The most important difference between us and everyone else is that all the plant-based product that you get in the market is basically mints. It's all mints, and all small pieces which are compacted using artificial binders to compact it, And once you cook it, it of course disintegrates. Our product is full muscle meat. We call it full muscle meat because when you go to the market and when you buy a real meat, you get it in a big chunk.
Big chunk, yes.
Right? And then that big chunk, you can cut it into cubes, or you can shred it, or you can make it mince. But mince, you can't make into a solid chunk.
Cannot make back, yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
And
only one way.
Yes, we do we've done the reverse engineering, and we've done the reverse engineering at the molecular level to construct the plant-based product into a full chunk, so that when we provide it to our consumers, they can then do whatever they'll want to. They can cut it into cubes, they can shred it, they can mince it, or they can just use as a complete strip. You can have fingers, you can do steaks, you can do nuggets, you can do cubes. So you can also make, the beef balls that we have in the fur. You can do all that. And we are also coming up with a lot of seafood. So we are matching the exact profile of the seafood, the exact texture, the exact flakes, and the exact color, and the cooking time that goes in cooking real meat, and our product is the same.
Okay, now I think I can't wait for the next 3 more months, that when the product is more available for me to ready to try it. But from what you're sharing, I think I'm ready to get it on my dishes at home right
Yes,
now.
yes,
Yes, really,
yes,
it is exciting. It is exciting when because I'm a very open person. When I heard
yeah,
something new and healthy, of course, I would love to try. What's the future of plant based?
definitely.
How you are working in Singapore market and expand to different country? What do you see the future from that, from your perspective?
We feel there's a huge future, because there's endless opportunities. Thanks to the young millennials across the world who are now educating themselves more through
Mm,
social media, through channels like yours, through podcasts and all that. People are basically listening and educating them more, and getting more information about what is sustainability all about, what
yes,
is healthy lifestyle, why is it important. So people are moving towards a healthy direction, and this is what I've seen. Even myself, like, I started eating more healthy food, taking care of my health, going and regularly exercising. It's important to maintain a healthy lifestyle, because if you have a healthy lifestyle, you'll have a productive lifestyle,
yes,
and you'll never have to worry about being old or fragile or something like that. So you can always be fit and strong and excellent. And plant-based has a great future, because as innovation develops, as people, I always tell people, stop thinking out of the box,
yep.
start jumping outside the box.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
Because
Yes.
thinking out of the box is an old-fashioned statement. Now it
Mm,
is time to jump outside the box and think completely in a radical way, in a different way.
yep.
And that's what we did. If we wanted to just go into plant-based, we could have just brought in artificial flavors, put it into some types of minced protein, and repackaged it and sold it in the market. But
Yeah.
that's wrong. That's not
Yeah.
plant-based. That's not what
Yeah.
we want to do. That's not
Yeah.
what we want to feed our elderly, or we don't want to feed our children with that.
Yes, I agree. It's still a business. Do we have to come with heart, and that's what I believe.
Yes,
So the
yes,
business who run by heart is always win and always last in the market. Like you say, you can't hide anything for too long anyway. Especially
yes,
in the country or in the society right now, everybody's self learning, educate themselves every day. No matter how much you try to lie to people about how well your product, one day will come out. And thanks for the
absolutely.
people like you that do business with heart, because that's what I love about meet people like you, bring the truth to the world and also educate people, because when you do the right thing, you have nothing to hide. When you
Absolutely,
do, yeah,
absolutely. And
when we
that's
do,
why when we approach our B2B clients, our corporates, and when we
yeah,
share with them the information, and they ask us, like, okay, can we have a look at your nutritional list? They want to check
yes,
whether it is real or not. When they do
correct,
the sensory tests, when they
mm,
run through all the tests by independent organizations, they say to us, like, wow, your product is really amazing. How do you do it? Well, that is the science behind it, because you
yes,
can do a lot of science with using nature, and nature provides us with everything. So
yes,
why shouldn't we look into nature for all the alternatives, and and make Earth a better place.
Yes. So let talk about the bring to the nature. I agree with you. Make Earth a better place. I'm a the person that love nature as well. I'm trying to save as much as Earth as possible. Since my daughter will into growing up here, as a Singaporean, they educate that like we don't use plastic at home anymore. We try to carry our water bottle. We don't want to use anything plastic for the sake of at the environment.